Hey, hey, hey. Yep, I'm back. So, since I got this energy, I'm going to put in another reading. All right? So remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this message is when you're meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, what's the message? Yeah. They want you to surrender to their will. Okay, so this is a battle of the wills. They wanted to go their way, my way or the highway. Okay. With this brown energy, this gives me somebody that's very reckless, very dirty. They do dirty, underhanded shit. This is somebody that likes to wallow in the mud. Yeah. They're not beneath doing shit that would be morally contempt for most people, right? They don't give a shit. They don't care by any means necessary is what I'm hearing. Okay? Take it how it resonates. They have no moral compass. Very demonic energy. Very low vibrational energy. Jealous, envious energy. Ooh, okay. Sit up a little bit so these cards don't fly off the table. What's the message here, Spirit? What do they need to know? Yep, this is somebody that did some old dirty ass shit to try to get you to move the way they wanted you to move. 12:12 on the clock. What's today's date? Today is November 28th. It's 12:12 p.m. Friday. What's the message for the collective spirit? Evil eye. Ooh, they sending you the evil eye. Somebody could be projecting some negative energy towards you, or trying to send some negative energy towards you. Somebody could be having some tax issues. Something with property tax, income tax, excise tax, capital gains tax. Somebody could have put you on their taxes. Somebody trying to get you caught up, or they may have something like that. Something could be put in your name. You're gonna find out come tax time. Ooh, child. Yeah, somebody's been sent. What we got here? Had you in competition with other people, lying about you. We both loved you. This is somebody you really had love for, unconditional love for, but there's somebody that was an open enemy for you. This is somebody that you allowed in your life, even though they never reciprocated the energy. They were jealous of you. Yep, this is somebody you could be, or you need to let go of this tie, this bind, cut that cord. There could be a spiritual connection with you and this person. I remember all the other times you did it. Yeah, this is somebody you gave a lot of grace. Like I said, this person was an open enemy to you. Yeah. They I heard they despised you on the low. They were always in your face, but they just didn't. They always looked at you with disdain, is what I'm hearing, right? They were very jealous of you. Somebody did something. And they had other people competing with you. However they were doing that, However, they could have been gassing people up, putting batteries in their back, you know what I mean? Egging them on, feeding them bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get them to feel like they have to hurry up and do better than you. They have to be better than you, Child, please. This is somebody that could have even told people that you were competing with them. Just to to mind fuck them. Come on, Spirit. Go ahead, yeah. They could have been telling people you was trying to get them to do what you wanted them to do. This is somebody that was really mind fucking people. What's going on here, Spirit? Any more? Yeah, with this, had you in competition with others. This is somebody that was very jealous of you. See, they couldn't compete with you. They couldn't compete when you can't compare. So they use other people to come against you. Thank you, Spirit. They gassed other people up. Yeah. Had other people doing things. Look, you almost fell for the okie doke. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody that, using your pictures. Somebody tried to stop you from getting this new beginning. This was all about you turning around and stop doing whatever it is or going whichever way you were going and to come back. Investment in the reverse. I can't make it up. Yes, they wanted you to stop moving in the direction that you were moving in. Yeah, somebody's been sending negative energy towards your investment, your finances, your stability. I'm telling you, somebody's been doing something with taxes too. They have something in your name, using your social, I heard. Yeah, to get some kind of money, right? To try to beat the system. Yeah, this is fraud here. Yeah. What medium? Some of you guys could be a medium. What else we got? Ooh, damn. Fallen twin, hard pill to swallow. Wow, this could be somebody that you were in a relationship. You know, a twin flame don't have to be a lover. It could be a family member, a friend. Or is that a soulmate? No, that's a soulmate. The twin flame. This could be somebody. Look, somebody envied you. I'm telling you. And you may be finding this to be a hard pill to swallow. You could be getting downloads and intuitive hits about something that could be going on with somebody doing something around your finances, trying to block your finances. So, yeah, your investments. I heard slow you down because they can't stop nothing. Yeah. And this fallen twin, this person would be like sleeping around and pillow talking. And telling people about you and saying, you know, maybe you think you're better than, you this, you that. They couldn't, you know, fuck with you. You were crazy. All kinds. Look, they envied your gifts. They envy your talents. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yeah. And this is why, and this could be bringing you some kind of stability, and they don't want you to have it. Yeah, this may be a hard pill for you to swallow. Because this could be somebody you really could have cared for. All right, you really could have had unconditional love. You only wanted to see the best for this person, but they didn't want to see it for you. This is somebody that was jealous of how the universe was treating you. But see, you got to understand, you get out, you get back what you put out. So what you're receiving is what you put out. And they're jealous of that because they know they're getting what they fucking put out. I told you gave somebody a lot of grace. But I feel like you don't think this person would have went as far as they did to try and hurt you. But yes, they did. Yes, they did. Yeah, they did. You fallen twin. This is like somebody that was supposed to be a part of your journey, right? So this is somebody you trusted. You would never think that this person would do something like this to hurt you. You know what I mean? But you got to understand, when people are not operating in their highest self, you know, they got low self-esteem, low self-worth. They have to fit in. They want to be a part of something. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to feel like they're making you feel. Take that into consideration. Think about that. Ain't that some oxymoron shit? They don't want to feel how they try to make you feel. Ain't that some shit? So this is just like somebody feeling like you have a secure position and they want your position. Yes. What the devil? I can't make it up. Yes. This is somebody that's very toxic. This is somebody that's they're bound to some kind of endings are coming. You know. They couldn't attach you to something. That's what I'm picking up. They tried to attach you to something. We got the crossroads here. Yeah, this somebody wanted you to be confused about which way to go, not to have any kind of clarity. Somebody's been using your pictures. All right? Somebody could be taking your pictures to somebody to have them read them or do something to it to stop your talents, to block your talents. That's what they're trying to do. They could be taking your shit to somebody. Something about Fat Tuesday. Somebody could be from Texas, Alabama, or New Orleans. Somebody's birthday could be on Fat Tuesday. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. Something around Fat Tuesday. That's in February. Take it how it resonates. I'm going to leave it right there. Burning candles. Yeah, they've been burning candles and writing on candles and burning it. All that's backfiring for somebody. Yeah, it's not working. Somebody took your pictures to a psychic or a spiritualist, a practitioner. That's what they did. Yeah. They sure did, to cause you some kind of blockage, right? Especially when it comes to your stability. Somebody wanted you to be confused, not knowing which way to go, not having no kind of clarity on how you're gonna make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, somebody that wanted you to bow down to them. Child, please, you know you only bow to God, and every knee's gonna bow to God, even this one, like it or not. Whoever this is, whoever was doing this. The moon in secret. That's about to be revealed. What's going on here, Spirit? What's the message here? What I didn't even know, Spirit. What we got here? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They tried to make you feel rejected. They tried to make you have low self-esteem, low confidence, low self-worth, right? If they create blockages for you, if they slow things down for you, right? They cause endings in your life, then you would maybe feel like you was going in the wrong direction and you would turn around back to them for safety, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Queen of Swords, that's the truth. Yeah, you speaking your truth. You could be even speaking about these things that... Didn't I say something about somebody getting downloads? I thought I said something about downloads. I might have a tower. Look at this. Yes, you're speaking some kind of truth. You stood in your power. You refused to let these people make you feel a certain kind of way. You started telling people about what they were fucking doing, how they were trying to get, this done, how they were trying to make you feel. And by you speaking your truth, you're causing these motherfuckers to fall out this tower, this foundation, this house that Jack built on the lies and manipulation. Somebody could have even bought a house, a home in your name, using your information. I'm telling you. Something about that too. Yeah, remember I said that property gains tax. Yeah, somebody, that tower's coming. And it's because you're speaking your truth, because you're not in the energy of feeling like you're left out or you can't do it by yourself. No. Excuse me. Child, that's the truth. That is the truth. That's the truth. What's going on here, Spirit? By you speaking your truth somehow, some way, you're causing the tower. You're causing all the shit all the lies that they use to build themselves up. Around, around you, clearly, right? Yeah, that's why that sword is coming through and it's knocking all that shit down. That sword of truth. It's knocking all that shit down. Lovers in reverse. Child. And the 5 of Swords, about how somebody was very manipulative in your life, how somebody was behind the scenes causing you to have heartache and misfortune. They did that on purpose, and they used other people to do it. I'm telling you. Because this person lost access to you. They lost access to you, so they started using other people. Yeah. And a lot of other people fell for the okie-doke. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they did. And the fact that you're not in that energy of feeling left out, not abandoned, rejected. Matter of fact, what it has done is made you grow the fuck up into this Queen of Swords, and you sitting on your throne, and you like, listen, whatever it is, listen. You got a rebuttal for every piece of bullshit, every brick that they built this house on. You listen. That sword is coming through. That sword of truth is tearing it down. Some of them could be even, I see a lot of water out here, and I see a fire, so y'all be careful out here. I don't wish that on nobody. But definitely somebody's ego is being put in check. Yep, pride and ego. This could be about some lovers as well. There could be a truth coming out about, or somebody could have said that they was, so there was a lot of lies about why you left this relationship. Why you are not there. Thank you, Spirit. What happened? That's what I'm hearing. What happened? Yeah, and you telling it. Look, we got the Knight of Cups that's coming out here. Why is the Knight of Cups the Queen of Wands? Six of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Cups? Who is this coming with some kind of apology or want to come towards you? Who is this Knight of Cups that's coming up behind you, collective? Because you are still speaking your truth, but there's somebody behind you. This person could be in devil energy as well. With this cup, with this horse's head down, it's almost as if they feel, a little bit of, they're very guarded. They feel remorseful in some way or regretful. I heard they need to come and ask you for something. That's what I'm hearing. Come on here, Spirit. But they're not coming with it's a Pisces. I see the fish here. This could be a Pisces. Come on here, Spirit. Yeah. This is somebody that's very guarded, okay? This is somebody that's not going to come to you truthfully with the truth. They're hiding something. What we got here? The Emperor. This Emperor could be sending this Knight of Cups into you. Because he's watching this Knight of Cups. As this Knight of Cups come towards you. Yep, Judgment. Boom, look at that. Right on the Tower. Yeah, because there's judgment here. People are under judgment. Yeah, so this Emperor could be sending this Knight of Cups in towards you. Yep, this Pisces. Yeah, because they under judgment. They being called out. That's what I'm hearing. Four of Swords in reverse. They being called out. What's this, Spirit? The judgment, the truth, right? It is what they know it is. Somebody knows it is. Somebody could be trying to send somebody in to try to, to get back in your graces. I promise. Look. Eight of Wands. Yes. Yes, sir. Nine of Wands. Look at that. Yeah, you are guarded. Yes. And also somebody could be under judgment because of some things that they did. They caused you to have to be defensive. They caused people to come against you, to say things about you, to talk about you, to take actions against you. You hear me? That you had to guard yourself, and you could have got caught off guard by a few fucking people because you had your guard down. You wasn't expecting it. Thank you, Spirit. This is how. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Yes, they did. They did. They caused you to. Look at this. This is trying to come out. Look. Relation in the reverse. Yes, they cause endings to a lot of relationships. People from your past. Yes. Six of Cups. Yeah, people you could have, you were there for. You thought we was there for you. That's what I'm hearing. The Magician. Look at that shit. Yeah, they did that. They under judgment. Somebody could, somebody was out here manipulating and doing. Listen, Nine of Cups. They wanted to take away your pride, take away your security, take away your confidence, right? To make you feel unworthy. Somebody could drink a lot, too, as well. To feel like, to be unable to fill your own cups, right? Yeah, somebody did a lot of damage here. Somebody did a lot of damage. And I say, God can always use what the enemy sends for us as a footstool, right? Confirmation. Because you're the Queen of Swords. You speak the truth. Nothing but the truth. High Spirit says, so help you God. Yes. What's going on here, Spirit? The illusion is fucking wearing off. They're under judgment. The truth is out. Look, Eight of Cups about why you walked away. Stop playing. Because you released yourself from this bullshit. Somebody tried to bind you. They tried to bind you. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Look, using the family. Using family. They wanted you to bend to their will. Period. Somebody wanted you to bend to their will. Somebody wanted you, listen, and they see that you are not bound, that you have released yourself from those attachments. Yes. Somebody really wanted you to be stuck, man. Somebody wanted you to be coming back with your tail between your legs, nigga. You hear me? And if you wasn't coming back, then you wasn't gonna be able to do shit. You hear me? If I can't have you, ain't nobody gonna have you. Very egotistical energy. Very narcissistic energy. And they're very manipulative too, because they stand in some kind of power, some kind of rank. They're very manipulative. And don't forget the fact that somebody's been doing spiritual work as well. They've been taking your pictures to some kind of practitioner. Yes, they have. This is somebody that turned your family against you. The Hermit in reverse. Look at this. Putting people, remember it said having people in competition with you. That's what they did. Yeah, to prevent you from having this Ace of Wands, to have you stuck. To have you stuck. Wow. Hermit in reverse. What's the King of Wands? What's this King of Wands doing here, Spirit? Why is this King of Wands here looking at this Hermit in reverse? Somebody's saying that whatever they did, it didn't work, man. They saying, and they coming out this fucking tower too. And you have spoke that truth. When you spoke your truth, when you spoke the truth as you know it, Page of Swords, they watching you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Emperor, your strength. How you overcame. Somebody sees your strength. Yes. And listen, that injustice, they know that they did an injustice. How they fucking treated you. How they treated you. How they tried to steal from you. How they stole from you, Spirit said, and tried to block your pathway. Remember, we got that out here already. They tried to block your pathway. You hear me? For you not to be... look at that, the betrayal. They put 10 swords in your back, man. And they use your fucking picture to do it. To achieve this. Yes, they did. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. The Sun, family. And they try to keep it hidden. Look, somebody's very greedy. And self-centered and selfish. They try to keep this shit hidden. Somebody could also be trying to keep their addictions hidden. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Look. Doing that, putting it at work, man. In the reverse. Paid Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. Somebody would have been paying for this and doing this for a long time. For some time, for some years at least. What was this? We got 10. And then we got 8. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 8. At least 18 years somebody could have been doing this. At least 18 years somebody could have been playing in your face. Doing shit to you. Creating obstacles for you. Yep. So you take it how it resonates. Oh, let me get a couple of these and then I'm going to let y'all go. Look, we got soulmate out here. What's the message for the collective? What we got here? We have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. This could have been somebody you were married to. Or you were, or marriage was involved. What's the Spirit? This could have been somebody not wanting you to be married. Remember I told you somebody was in that, if I can't have you, it says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. This could have been somebody you could have really had a lot of love for. You see how she's looking at him? She adores this person, but this person here, they don't look very emotional, right? This is somebody that's very fucking closed off in their emotions. It looks good, but they're not mentally and emotionally equipped for the situation. Yeah, we got romantic feelings in the reverse. I'm telling you. Whether this was a wedding or this was a relationship, one person was emotionally invested and the other person was financially vested. Yeah, you had to learn the hard way. Yeah, it says let your friends help you. Your friends, your spirit guides, ancestors. Ask for and accept support from others. Wait, look at this. We got the honeymoon in reverse. This person, I'm going to say this because I seen it and now I'm seeing it again. This person spies on you, and you guys could have had a very high sexual attraction to each other, but you had to wake the fuck up out of that and take them thought goggles off. Yeah, so yeah, you had to take your thought goggles off with this person. Yeah. Because this person had other people fucking attacking you because of the lies and the manipulation they were out here doing. Somebody was jealous of you. That's even worse when you're sleeping with the fucking enemy. What we got here? Okay, we got you deserve love. That's in the reverse. Look, love yourself first. Stop looking for people to love you. Learn how to love yourself, and you will not ever again be out there seeking. Let go of control issues. Alright? True love is coming in for you guys. And pay attention to the red flags. What you already know. If you see it again coming into the next relationship, do not submit to that shit because you feel like that's the last one. No, nigga, give yourself a break. If you seeing red flags, you seeing shit you seen in the last relationship, leave that alone. You ain't got to talk about it. You ain't got to tell nobody shit. That's your intuition saying this ain't the fucking one. But anyway, y'all stay up. I see you. Deuces.